quick stream to show you something. This is going to go in my Steam review for this game in my new group that I just created called Role Player and Builders Group is what it is. I want people to come and discuss role-playing games and builder games, okay? I wrote in my review that this has a little bit of both, and it truly does once you get to a certain point in the game. Let's look at the role-playing aspects. This is my Nord, okay? I will show you my new orc that I made, and then afterward I'll be shutting this off and streaming again because we wanted to try the survival in this game. I'd never actually tried it, although I've played this game extensively. In the beginning you can customize your character. You can choose one of several races. They have certain advantages. Let me see if it tells you here in the menu somewhere. I'm used to the Morrowind and stuff. I've gone in here to see. Generally you go in here and you go, do I have any diseases? I don't know about the rest of you, but that's my main motivation for using this thing. So, but you do have each race has different qualities to it. What there used to be, you would pick a star sign that you were born under. Now they've turned them into stones, and you can activate so that you can switch back and forth between these different advantages you get for the stars that you used to be born under. So let's take a real quick look. She was granted this piece of land. In the beginning, after you're granted a piece of land, you can come over here to your workbench, your drafting table, and it will have various things that you can actually build, okay? So let's say I want to build the main hall. Okay, so I have that in my blueprints now. Always trying to remember how this works because I just haven't used this functionality that much, sadly. For my main door, these are the things that I require so that I can actually create the main door, and it'll be placed automatically for me. And these are the other sorts of things that I can make for my home, beziehungsweise my piece of land. Okay, and you see with each one, when you hover over each one, it'll tell you what you need. Unfortunately, you need to sort of, get out of there quickly without hovering over something else. So it'll tell you exactly what you need. You have your chest here where you can stow your stuff. It should dig automatically into that chest if you have the stuff. You can use your anvil, which lets you create various items that you may or may not find interesting. The backpacks with bedrolls, by the way, are something new to allow you to carry more than what you used to be able to carry. So that's basically it. When you do these things, as I said, it auto places the elements in your house. You see I already have a front door here. Go into the house itself, and I don't have anything in here yet. I believe I have to go back to the person in the town and talk to them about getting furniture, but I thought they made it where I could, yeah, see, now you can make your own furniture. So, which is really, really cool. You want sawn logs, go to one of the sawmills, saw some logs. I think that puts it automatically into your inventory now. So the nails you can create on that anvil outside. The leather strips, you can make on the crafting skin thingy. And the straw, I reckon you can get at the store. I haven't really messed with that extensively, as I've said. So now, with the role-playing aspect, just let me show you real quick. Let's swap over. If I can get my brain switched on here. We hadn't done anything here, so we're not going to worry about that. Let's go back to let's quit to the main menu. I have quite a few characters, some of them I haven't played for a while. I created this one this morning to play with. And I had just walked inside there. So let me show you this one real quick. And then we will end this. Like I said, this is just for my review. Well, this first time I've played an orc in these games, actually. I've played the Argonian. I've played the kitty cat. Can't remember what they're called, right? The Khazid. I've played pretty much every other race, except maybe not a wood elf. I can't remember, because I played Morrowind, played Oblivion, played Skyrim. So I've got extensive play history. As you see at the bottom, I've got the survival on. We'll get into that in a minute. Just wanted to show you, you can actually, these happen to be female characters. Quite frequently I play male characters because I'm gender fluid. I don't really see myself as necessarily male or female. I see myself as a human being. But this is, you can customize them with the war paint, with the eyes, with the nose, with the mouth, etc. In fact, I will go back out again real quick. Pretend that I'm going to start. Well, no, I don't want to do that because it takes too long to go through the cut screen. So we'll just leave it here. And then I will start again and stream for you with the survival thing turned on. So thank you for joining me. Appreciate you looking at my review. Hope that it helps you to decide whether or not to play this game. As I said, it does have role-playing aspects to it. You can also pick, by the way, to choose, well, you can combine them too very nicely in this game. You don't have to choose strictly you want to be a magician, you want to be a mage, a thief, a fighter. You can combine them as well, and there goes the music, which can also get me into big trouble in several platforms. So let me turn that off. She said optimistically. So I had to do something to turn the music off here. Anyhow, though, you can combine any of those aspects and the various what am I trying to do here? The various skills. This is how you do it in Skyrim. You go in here, and when you have enough points to raise something, see? You usually have to have 20 points to begin with. Blah. I'll say the speech because I have at least 20 points there. And then it'll tell you, down below it says requires 20, and then it says I have 28. Under where it says speech 28. And I can click here, and that'll improve my haggling, that'll improve the prices that I get. But what I'm trying to show you is that you can combine any skills that you want to. Okay? What happens is the more you use a skill, the higher this number becomes, and the more points you can put to these configurations. Let's look at my two-handed, because this person is heavily invested in the two-handed. She's got the limb splitter, which is battle axes, and she's got the deep wounds, which is great swords, because you'll find various weapons that you want to use, is why I prefer the hammers actually. So it's kind of weird that she doesn't have that, but anyhow, though, this is how you control what kind of a character you're going to play, is just by doing it, in essence. So again, I'm going to close up. Thank you. I appreciate your watching this. Appreciate y'all taking the time to have a look at my review. Y'all take care, and I will be back to stream for you.